Trapping, I rap, still hitting hoes from the back. Acting how goldie.
Hey yo, it's Shake 'em Up Podcast, episode 2. We call it Shake 'em Up because we shake shit up, you heard?
You already know this.
I'm JizzelMac.
And this is Ron.
Joe Millie.
This episode 2. Let's get straight into this shit.
Numero dos.
What y'all niggas was up to this weekend, man?
Yo, listen. I just came back from Dallas, Texas for the first time. Had the kids start off the school year properly.
Type shit.
Yeah, though, it's a vibe. That was my first time out there in Texas, in Dallas area, Arlington, Frisco, Dallas, all three of those cities. Shout out to y'all. Good time. Good barbecue food out there for sure.
Yeah, I seen you on the joint. Yo, you was out there the whole time. I seen you with some, would you say you was with your brothers?
Yeah, my brother live out there in Arlington. My kids is in Frisco, and then my sisters came out there for her birthday type shit, and that shit was a vibe. We found a little outdoor, indoor, little day party shit, good barbecue food. I was good off that. The Mexican food too, the tacos, street corn, yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I ain't really do too much. Definitely, I hit the studio.
Hold on, you got the barbecue out there?
Listen, the pork ribs,
Yeah.
the beef ribs, by the pound. You gonna get a pound and better. Beef ribs, big ass bone, the brisket.
Bro, the barbecue is lethal out
Yo,
there. That
listen,
shit should be legal. It's just so good.
I can't even like how I came about the spot. I got a referral from something coming out of the Louskii. This shit was a good referral, I'll tell you that.
For sure. Let's get into it though, man. So like, I was talking about this the other day. I'm chilling, and I'm like, yo, how do y'all vet people that y'all about to date?
Vet be there like you decided the trial process type shit.
Yeah, like vet, like as far as how you decide if you actually go on a date this person. So like for me, for example, I do little things like I do pre-dates. Like I'll run down on you while you about to hit the laundromat or something. Might give you a ride, pick your clothes out, you feel me? Take it in the spot. Might pull up, do an ice cream date or something. But
You doing everyday errands with them before you even
yeah, because I don't want to
real,
spend
like-
no money before I'm invested.
But the errands though, like
It's free.
I feel but like that's
And
your
then
time.
while
Your
I'm
time
there,
ain't free, bro.
I'm gonna get to know like what you really about. Like, for example, I'm gonna get to know like, are you a beggar? Like, do you need money soon as I met you? Like, you feel me? And I'm gonna get to know stuff like, is seven other men calling you? While I'm trying
See
to
that phone go.
You feel me? So I'm just assessing certain things. And if you pass the vetting process, then I might hit you with a real date. You feel me?
I hear that. Me personally, I'll do like a walk on the beach or some shit. Like some free shit. Saying like, but I'm not gonna fucking run an errand with it. Like, I'm not spending that.
I go front. So like when you run the errand with her, like you do something like that's helping her, and you ain't spend no money. She looking at it like, nah, I ain't going front, bro. Cool, like.
I ain't gonna cap. Most I'll do is like pick her up if she walking or some shit, give her a ride. Maybe I'll get her some food on the way home. Like that's about it, dog.
But yeah,
Other than that, you gonna walk out the beach.
Yeah, the vet process. I feel like the vet process is important. How you want it though?
So, you want to ask me how I vet, right? So how I vet the process, me personally, I don't like that beginning stage. That beginning stage, I did that trial and error, that getting to know each other, what's your favorite color, all that.
I hate that shit.
That's whatever. But as far as vetting is meaning background, all of those other things. It depends on what my intentions is with the female. If my intentions is just like, I met you and it's like me getting straight to it, it's not too much vetting. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm trying to take it to the next level, my vetting process, it starts from the beginning. Number one, I like to talk to a female that some way, somehow I'm associated with. Like like it gotta be one of my men's barbecue, and they invited a family friend or somebody like that or something like that. Like a random new chick out the street. It's okay. Instagram fishing and social media fishing, I don't do that. That shit is out. You know what I'm saying? There get too many catfish out there. Too many of that other group that I don't, you know what I'm saying, out there. Like, it's a lot of that going on. So I don't do the social media part, but for the most part, any female that I talk to, I have some type of connection with them already. Like, even if it's your third cousin or whatever the case may be. You invited me to the barbecue. She knows somebody that's at the barbecue, that I know somebody that's at the barbecue. That's good enough for me. And then from there, we take it there. Because at the end of the day, we all grown. Every female got a history. I got history. Every nigga got a history. So the vetting is not too much. And then when you get further in, that's when it's like a lot of things come into play. Like family, what your mom's like, what your pops like, if they in your life, what your living situations is like. All of those things come into play, because it's like you can't just, like, I don't want no leeches. I don't want nobody that I'm building. Like, you gotta have some shit going on for yourself, because everything I require, I bring to the table myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not asking for too much that I can't do for myself. All I need is a woman's touch, a little TLC, and then we good in my and from my perspective. But yeah, like the vetting process, like I said, it goes through association. Yeah, I don't want nobody really that I'm gonna go to the top with if I'm not associated with you some way, somehow, unless you're brand new and I just met you from scratch.
Yeah, who that go crazy?
You gotta get to know them from scratch. I mean, like.
No, when I say brand new and from scratch, no social media, organically in person, like something that just happened naturally.
Like a sporadic moment type
yeah, shit. Like I bumped into you, I asked you a question, you asked me a question, we seen the vibe, the chemistry was there, and it was just
that shit like, weird though. Bitches be weird nowadays. I ain't gonna care.
How you say about weird?
Like
niggas
bro,
be weird too.
It's probably. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably mostly my generation. Like, and like you said, in the whole, like not even just the shorties. Like niggas do. Like them niggas. Like it's like, but like with the girls, when you give them a compliment, it's like, feel me? Oh, you a weird, you a creep, feel me? It's like, bitch, I was just saying you were good. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like,
so you know that's them going through past situations. Like
yeah, well, go fuck yourself.
It's
bitch,
hard to give a girl a compliment without them thinking you got some type of intentions. But that right there is a red flag. Because if you already peeping for that, then we either cool or we just, you know what I mean? You play.
No, I'm never talking to you again. That's cool.
Nah, but some of those people that you never talk to again on the first impression, those probably be the dopest people that you ever meet. It's
well,
been
like
many
you
people
said,
that I met before that it was like first impression, yo, this bitch is annoying, or this nigga is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna fight you when I first met you type of nigga. And those be the niggas that you have that bond with for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I go for
real
niggas
be real.
Like that too.
Niggas be giving off crazy energy sometimes. But that's what I'm saying. Like, first impression, like when niggas, I get, because I'm like that too myself. So like when niggas is like, you know, if you a little aggressive for first with me, and I'll try to like simmer it down. But like if I'm like simmering it down and you still on that energy from after that, it's like I'm not gonna keep associating with you.
I'm gonna tell you this, like when I pop up in the room, right? You pop up with your mans, you in the function, you doing your 1-2, whatever, and it's just like baddies everywhere, you know what I'm saying? That's the baddest one in the room, I peeped you already. I'm not even paying you no mind no more, because I already know what's expected out of you. You already expecting the 1-2. Yeah. I might say a little joke one time. I might introduce myself, feel a vibe. Once I go off of that and your response, it tells me enough right there. You can see you got a man, she jacking you, she not jacking you, or just introduction, just hand to touch, or if you get a little side hug or whatever, you can feel the energy where it's like, oh, she feeling you.
Yeah, I go front. So like with me, I don't even talk to a girl if like I don't get a look. Or so like if we ain't locked, like I'm not out here just attacking. You gotta.
I need to feel some type of energy or interest. I need to see that, feel that. You gotta show it for me, whatever it is. Like,
I've been there, done that with the the ones where you force. I watched people play it out. I just was at a spot the other day and I watched one of the little homies pull up to something, talk to it. Yeah, I mean, you can see the body. I don't know what they saying because the music is playing, but you could read the body language.
See what's
like,
going on.
Shorty is like, hi, and my son is like, and then Shorty give like the curve. You can see when son get the curve or the friend zone, and be like, cool. You watch it play out, but sometimes you gotta shoot your shot just to know where you at. You know what I mean?
Yo, speaking of approaching girls, right? What y'all think about girls' outfits at the gym? Distractions or motivations?
Motivational, but honestly, if that was my girl, I wouldn't be too happy.
Me?
It's a distraction and a motivation.
Types.
It's both. It's best of both worlds. Like it's best of both worlds. But it's a line that you draw because it's like females, they want to be in the gym, they want to be comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And they want to do their thing. You can't be out there being a creep staring at them, you know what I mean? And at the same time too, they be doing a lot. Them workout outfits, they be doing a lot, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna lie, sometimes it really be giving like some of these bitches, like you really go to the gym just to, one of these females, they really be going to the gym just to like show it off. I mean, they just trying to get attention, bro. So I don't like that attention horse shit. That's an instant turn off for me.
But listen though, what I read off of that though is the gym outfit gives the females the motivation to work out. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things. Like for men, right? A lot of men don't wear shorts to the gym because it's like you ain't got the legs, you ain't got the thighs, all that stuff. It don't look right. You know what I'm saying? People wear they shirts on and all of that. So like when the females doing that, they building inspiration. But you could tell the females that's there is for a photo op, and you could tell the females that's there to do their thing. And then also too, we live in the world of content. A lot of the females in the gym that I see, they looking like that. You know what I'm saying? And they filming content. They getting their shit up. They getting their views up. They getting their whatever. They working on themselves, looking at their own videos so they can critique themselves. I love it. I'm here for all of it.
I think it's motivation because, like, I ain't gonna lie. I think you should be able to do whatever you want in the gym. You paid your membership. That's like paying rent. Yo, I'm in the gym, right? It's a dude I be in the gym with. Son walking around with like fake braids down his back type shit.
Define fake braids.
Like I'm talking about like he got bust down Nelly get your eagle ons. Like
nigga had bundles in?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
But it's like
I want to bring something up
his rent.
On that.
So I'm like, everybody pay their rent here. So like, if a girl would have come here and she paid her rent and she wouldn't have a little short talk, I feel like everybody could do what they do. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. So if I went to the gym and it was just straight men in here, I'd be mad.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm out.
That's zero motivation for me.
That's crazy.
So,
that's what I'm saying. Like the shorties, they really dead. It's like, let me make sure I look at my pump and look alright. Feel me? Like,
yo, listen. If I'm interested in you and you in the gym and I'm trying to talk to you,
I'm not running down in the gym.
You feel running down in the gym is a hit or miss though.
I
don't want to run down because I don't want nobody.
I think it's about your approach. So I realized. So like when I was young, I used to run down on shorties on some like trying to be smooth, and I realized now you could really just run down on something like, yo, hey, how you doing? It's gonna work super smooth. But once you try to be mad smooth Johnny Bravo, now they think you a creep. Like
lines and all that shit. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with giving females a compliment. Every time you see her too, damn, you look good, yo. I see the progress. I see all of that. You could do that. We motivate each other.
Oh yeah, I do that. But like, as for running down, like especially in the gym, I just like, first of all, that's my space. I'm not there to talk to nobody. I'm in there to work out. Feel me? Like,
so when you say that, for me, the gym it's a mental thing for me. It's a structural thing for me. It's
discipline.
It's a discipline. It's not just.
Some niggas I have to be. It's my job.
The workout for me is the plus because. Yeah. If it was for bodybuilding or all of those things, I would be dieting correctly. obviously I'm not dieting correctly, so I'm not seeing the results that I would see for a person that's in the gym to have the aesthetic of a bodybuilder or a weightlifter or something like that. I do it just because it's for my mental health. But having a little piece of eye candy there, and that's the other thing. Let me tell you this too, right? So the gym, you get the eye candy, right? It's about how you do it. It's mirrors everywhere. You get the angles right. Go look in the mirror.
That's what I be doing.
You know what I mean? Get your little peeky peek in.
Yo, earlier,
and keep it pushing.
you know,
Because you believe.
Yellow.
When I look up in the mirror, when I'm doing my shit, I see, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm seeing eyes at me
creeping
too.
is crazy.
Say it again.
Yo,
Strategically creeping.
you got it. You don't want to make
100%.
bitches. You don't want to make females uncomfortable.
You don't want to
like,
make them uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, it's our nature to be attracted.
You
to
look
one
good,
another.
like it's your motivation.
You look good. She think I look good. I'm out here pumping up the weight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sneaking. If we catch eyes, we catch eyes.
No, catching eyes
different,
is
though.
different, but like,
I ain't gonna be gawking you down, but if I peep you, you catch you. Alright.
Nah, you catch eyes. You look good.
I ain't gonna lie, for the females though, it's the outfits for me. The outfits gotta be outfitting for me, cause you just out. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yo,
Yo, look, I ain't go. You see the females, hair done, makeup done, smell good on smelly.
nah,
Time
real,
out
like,
in the gym,
makeup in the gym, that do get me tight.
in the
I hate
gym,
that.
Like,
Yo,
what are you
one
doing?
day I
I wanna see that Al Natural, baby,
The
like-
full cake on. I said, yo, what you doing here?
I watched mommy.
How you put a sweatsuit on with makeup? Like, that was crazy.
I
Bro,
watched
like,
mommy go in the gym, do a couple hip thrusts, and then take a 20-minute photo shoot. Just in the mirror, like,
get that pumping.
20 minutes. I counted.
Nah,
Yo,
but hold
I'm
on.
counting.
She was just in the mirror, or was she with the equipment too, holding?
No, the equipment was in the background.
Oh, why?
Aesthetic.
That's cool. I hate when niggas is holding the equipment hostage with a photo shoot. Like,
Yo.
like, yo, take the pic in the mirror, like the mirror free, like nobody using it.
I honestly feel like I'm thieving when I be in the mirror taking photos and shit like that. I feel like I'm doing a disservice. I'm here to work out. Why am I doing this?
You're not doing a disservice because it's a good thing to track your progress and see what you look
I
like.
feel like it's just me
Then 2
personally.
weeks
I be
later,
like,
you take
hey, I
that
feel like
same picture.
I feel like a bitch. Like,
But like,
Nah.
I pull up on people. I be like, yo, how many more sets you got? You done? You next? What's going on? Who next? All right, I need that next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But listen, all the females keep the gym, the 2 pieces. Yeah. The matching sets, yeah, I'm here for all that.
Nah,
it
y'all
don't
keep-
gotta be
keep
aloe.
doing what y'all doing,
It don't
feel
gotta
me?
be none of that.
Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Keep doing that. I'm here for all of that because at the same time too, y'all here for it too. And
They're not gonna stop doing this,
Let me
yo.
ask you about this. What about the men outfits in the gym though?
I don't.
Yo, I
ain't
just
gonna
want to
lie.
hold on. I don't look at niggas in the gym, but I just want to
Yeah.
throw it out there. You know when you look up from your workout and you just like it's just a nigga walking past in booty shorts, bro. It's like I don't want to. Y'all need to stop doing that, bro.
That's
Y'all
what
need,
I'm
I'm out.
Nah,
That should be
now that
a
you
law,
bring it
bro.
up,
I'm not gonna lie.
Also, the niggas with those gym shirts where they whole body out in the side.
Yeah, the big ass.
Yo,
like,
they could keep those.
Tank top?
the muscle tees. I know what you're talking
Gold's
about.
Gym. You know.
But this shit gotta be
Like
up to
I
that.
understand it.
No,
I understand
at any
it.
point, I don't want to see your full body when I look like, like I'm good.
That's giving
Nah,
hate.
I understand it.
What
I
you
just
mean
rather
it's
you
giving hate?
if you gonna do that, just take your fucking shirt off, bro.
It's giving
Take your
hate.
fucking shirt off, bro.
You
Nah.
can't take your shirt off in the gym. For guys, we can't take
So
our
you
shirt
gonna
off.
just
that's
wear
crazy.
1/3?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna let you see everything.
I mean,
Also
honestly,
the-
if I was
also
built like
the
that, I
niggas-
might too.
also
So
the
I'm not gonna
niggas
talk
that-
shit.
That's why I said it's
I'm not
giving
gonna talk
hate.
shit because I never been. I mean,
'Cause, yo,
I never been built that built.
If
though,
you
feel
got
me?
the, you know what I mean, with the 8-pack in the trap, you know what I mean, you
mean,
want you
pull
not
to the
wearing
side.
shirts.
I get it. I get it.
I
Let's
would.
talk. I get
the
it.
worst
It's
I would
just-
do is a wife beater.
The worst you would do is no shirt and some
I would
tattoos.
never. First of all,
Oh,
so
if
most
I was
niggas,
built like
I
that,
know
I'm going
I
shirtless
got
everywhere.
fake
Fuck what you talking
OCD,
about.
right? You ever play basketball and the nigga got no shirt, sweat? Like
That's
I got.
annoying.
So
That's
just for
different.
me, for my personal preference, I don't like to do that to nobody else. So I have to have a shirt on. I don't care if I had a
The
19
sweat
pack.
is a hygienic thing. But
I
if you
don't-
working out by
I just feel
yourself
like respectfully.
but in the gym, you sharing machines, you back and forth. For me, I don't want your back sweat or look. You know what I mean? Like
it's still there through my shirt. It don't make no difference.
It's a little it's a little more respectful when you sweat through your shirt than when your bare back was just.
That's what I'm saying. Bare back is wicked.
That's a hater. You want some hating shit?
Yo,
hold on. He always wants some hating.
He wants some hating.
But like he is making a decent point. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna agree with him a little bit.
I just want us to be.
Like I said, if it were me,
you don't got an 8-pack.
Like so I said, if that were the case, I
your sweat better when you got an 8-pack.
I would rather just take my shirt off.
No, I mean, if I have a shirt on, the sweat is gonna go through the shirt.
Like niggas, like yo, hold on, it's alright. He had an 8-pack.
Back when I was in good shape, most I wore was like my Under Armour shirts, my Under Armour t-shirts, is tight, skin tight. Feel me? I mean, that was I wasn't out for the fucking my titties hanging out and shit. Nigga, I wore white beater if anything.
People that got.
I'm talking about when I was like that, feel me? Back when I was like that, I wasn't wearing that.
I don't know. I'm just not discriminating.
You gonna say one? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not pictures right now. I'm just not discriminating.
Right now. What you talking about?
I don't want to see it, even if you had a nice body. I'm a nigga. I just don't want to see.
No,
I feel you like
as a dude, as a nigga, you can't deny pulls. Like you can't deny when somebody's in shape.
Nah, I respect you. I could be like, okay, my son built. But I'd rather see that through your shirt. Don't like.
I just don't.
That come from somebody that don't have that.
I just don't necessarily understand the concept of muscle T.
Because when you get there, you're gonna be like, "What do I need a shirt for? I'm showing. I work out for this body."
That, but just the muscle T itself. It's like you have the entire shirt cut out. What the fuck is the point of having the shirt on, bro?
To satisfy the requirements for the gym.
So you just as bad as the hoes. You just bad as a hose. Nigga coming in here half naked too.
Yes,
I just put a white beater on, dude.
Yes, sir. The only thing with the difference between the females and the dudes, we ain't out here like swinging the you know what I mean?
You might as well
sweatpants type shit, swinging it out.
You out here thirst trapping at the gym.
Thirst trapping too.
Hold on.
Thirst trapping too.
I want to break down since we on this topic, right? Mm-hmm. You people, y'all people, little baby outfit.
Oh,
yo, I don't know if that's real. I did see that.
Yo, I don't know. Was Riley? Remember Riley from the Boondocks when he was bringing out that skirt shit? I'm not gonna lie. Huh?
He was working out?
Nah, they got
he's walking around with a pink crop top and skirt on, bro. Jean skirt.
It wasn't a jeans skirt. I think it was like...
Yeah, jorts on, nigga.
It was jeans. It was just real... It was jeans or shorts. No, it was just real tight.
Look it up, bro. Look this shit up, bro.
Nah, see that?
Look this shit up.
But, alright, so niggas fashion be crazy. You see Young Thug the other day, he popped out with the... Are
you defending my man's in the skirt right now, bro?
Nah, it wasn't a skirt. First of all,
jean shorts.
It was
You got the picture?
It was jorts.
Let me see.
He had jorts.
I took a quick look. I took a quick look.
First of all, is the pink with that.
That looks crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, the skirt is crazy though.
The skirt is crazy. He
that's
white beater.
That's cap.
You sure?
My son did not wear
his
a
arms
skirt.
look too big. That's fake.
That's
right. But that other picture?
But that's what I said. I don't know if that picture's real, so I ain't even about to do that. But I seen Young Thug do the interview. He had the Balenciaga shirt, and it was basically, you see the gym shirts we talk about? But, now I mean, people dressing be crazy.
But if you dressing
that's
like
cool,
that
but
and you not built, or you don't got no art, no tattoos, because it's people that, like, when you got your body tatted up, that's an outfit for a lot of people. So they pulling up to the function, no shirt, straight tattoos, nigga. I spent 10 bands on this. Your outfit don't cost this.
Yeah,
we not used to it.
Yeah, in my generation, you a hoe. I don't care if you a man. Like, you a man who had no hesitation with that. You just as much as a hoe. Like, we not taking it away. You are also a hoe. Like, you feel me? We looking at you like, oh, it's hoe ass nigga. All right.
Look, I'm not hating on it. Listen, I mean, that's how you want. If that's what you want to wear, you can wear it. I don't give a fuck.
Nah,
but honestly, if that skirt shit is real, that I have a problem with.
That is fake.
I'm not gonna lie though.
That old little baby.
I seen a couple
that
little.
Is fake. Like,
I'm
just saying. Not even just for. Yeah, say that's fake.
Boo. I seen the crop top pink shit.
I also seen that, so I don't know if that's true, but I honestly, I don't know. Like, that's too. Cause I ain't see him post
We
that.
don't want to believe it.
grill.
That's the problem. That's why,
Yeah.
like, for me, it could be AI, but I'm not gonna lie. AI be a lot more advanced than that, dog. I ain't gonna cap.
Until somebody asks my boy about it, we gonna scratch that off his
Figure it out.
record.
Yeah, we
Boy, I will say, anybody out here wearing, if you a nigga wearing skirts, dog, I'm not gonna cap with you. Take that shit the fuck off. Take that. You see me in public, I'm scorching you, gang. Scorching you.
You bet. Let's get into this hip hop segment though. So we got Omar Gooden dissing Cameron in a new song. I think he actually got like 4 parts to this.
Hold on. Hold on. Who the fuck is Omar Gooden?
Omar Gooden is the light-skinned nigga that was Tyrese's best friend and baby boy. He played some other shit too.
Okay.
It's also Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother.
I was about to say, is he only Gooden I know is Megan Good and then Cuban Gooden.
But yeah,
That's his little brother?
I don't know. I think so, but I ain't 100% sure. I don't even want to cap
So wait,
that.
Now
so
listen.
he sneak this or he's called names?
I'm talking about, and the crazy part is that this was good. That's the part that fucked me up. Like he was rapping. Like so like
What's his name again?
Omar Gooden.
Nigga mad because he did a good job.
Yo, I was absolutely upset. When I heard this shit, I said, ooh, get the fuck out of here.
God.
Why he rapping like that? And they say he got like 4 parts.
He dissed
4
Cam?
parts is
He
crazy.
dissed Cam. But this is the crazy part. So
Yo.
they saying Cam had hired him for a fake movie, paid him $1,200 to come out, had his mans there, whatever. I signed some papers. But he booked him for a fake movie to embarrass him or whatever. So like they going back and forth. He did like 4 disses. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Cam needs to respond. Like
He didn't respond yet?
Hold on. So
nah,
you telling
he
me
just trolling back. But I feel like he needs to respond. He dropped 4 disses on his head top.
I
So
got
you
a
telling me
lot to say.
nigga played with his job and he said, fuck it, I'm gonna come in your business and fuck up your job?
Yeah. Nah,
So
he
tell me,
did
get in
that
your ring real quick.
after the diss. Q, like he dissed him first, and then he played with him.
So
Oh,
First of all-
he asked for that.
you already know Cam is petty larceny. That's the pettiest nigga I know.
Well, he was petty as fuck.
Petty larceny. He done came at niggas for less. Pause. But who the Gooden what?
Omar Gooden.
All right, now to Cam, who the fuck is Omar Gooden for him to be responding to?
I'm saying he an actor like he.
Actor, thank you.
Yo, but once you drop a respect, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
No. Because now at the end of the day, he gonna have to respond to every street local rap. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Nah,
Just
he
kill
not a
Cam.
street local rapper. Like
Who
he
is
was
that?
He was big enough for you to hear it.
He's big enough because of artistry, movies, films. You're not a rapper. You're not a battle rapper. You're not a. Who the fuck are you? You
Nah,
mad-
but he's responding because he was.
to what? What's the beef? What's
So
what's his-
basically, they saying Cameron called him Omar Gooding Jr. and Cuba Gooding Jr. is the junior. So he was like, "Yo, I ain't no junior." And they started beefing over that.
But why he called him Omar for a movie was what?
I guess he was talking about him in one of his segments, and he brought him up and put a junior on his name, and he was feeling the type of way.
Yeah, I know what happened. Cam probably fucked one of his bitches.
Yeah.
You know how that shit go, nigga. Fuck one of your bitches. Now niggas doing shit, shot, subliminals, yada yada yada, same shit. Who the fuck is I only know Cuban Gooding Jr. Omar Gooding Jr. That's his name.
Yo, you seen Baby Boy? Stop acting like that.
As an actor, not a rapper, he's not on that scene. And for you to be on that scene and be doing that to me, I'm not about to respond to everybody because if I do you, I have to do
Yo,
everybody
but
else.
we don't know if he was rapping behind. Like, you think he just came out and made 4 diss songs off the? He been rapping. Like, you feel me? He could have just started this.
I've
Nobody
never heard
knew.
of him.
Yeah, I ain't go for a name. I ain't never heard no records.
People be clout chasing. They'll use you, rap your name.
That's
just for clout.
another thing that could be. He could be trying to use my son for
Like,
some clout.
stick to your movies.
Nigga, I'm not
Yo.
gonna lie, I've never heard that nigga's name.
Yo.
When's the last time he was in a movie?
The
I ain't
best-
gonna lie. I haven't seen him in a while.
The best thing you could have did was, in one of your movie scenes, send a shot at me. say a shot. If you was creative enough, artistic enough.
Actors don't rate their own.
I would have added that in instead of using this person. Let's use Cameron.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Let's use Cameron.
You probably could have did that. You probably, my son Cat probably.
Especially with a name like that, he definitely could have.
He probably not even getting no movie roles. That's what it is, though. But like,
he's trying to fuck up a
man,
different scene.
listen.
I mean, he wasn't like an A-list actor. You see, Cuba's up there. He don't never.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a New Yorker. We all New Yorkers here, and Cameron is not my favorite artist.
I ain't go for it. He's like people, he up there for me.
For other people, they
he's
are.
He's like my generation.
He's his own, right?
Yeah.
But like Cameron, as far as like New York aesthetic, like he top 5. Like he when he talk on them airwaves, that's New York.
Nah, culturally,
he representing us.
Culturally,
that's how he is.
Cam is up there.
How he thinking? I feel the same way about a lot of shit.
I go from when I was doing my thing. My son Cam, I remember like I was doing my shit. My son Cam had his old drop with the pink cell phones. I'm like, nah, my son is going crazy. Like I don't know if you ever seen a viral pic where Cam he got the mink on with the cell phone. Yeah. My son had a real gumbo drop like that. Like my son was doing.
That's
what
I'm saying. Like honestly, like I'm from a different generation, and even I know this thing. Like I'm not gonna. He's dead as like a staple in New York. So
yeah,
I like for a nigga to come at Cam like that, like that.
You're not coming at Cam. That's it's like.
That's what I'm saying. Like why? Like honestly, I personally, I respect like. I respect the little petty shit he did. Cause like, it was like nigga, you full fry. For me, like that's like I don't. If he would have responded for me, like, I feel like that would have actually like it'd have been low-key been a bad look for Cam.
And I feel like
if it get crazier, maybe. But
nah, but it would have been great. Cause imagine if he lost to Omar Gooding.
Exactly. Why would you risk that with the name you got right now?
You can't lose.
Yo, you ain't hear it yet. He was rapping.
First of all, I came on the track. He sounded like, yeah, it's a little too personal for the shit that we don't understand.
All right, so you listen to part 4. That's what I was telling you. You gotta listen to part 1. He was going crazy. I didn't listen to 2, 3 part.
Yeah, 4 parts.
The one you listened to was part 4.
Why?
I don't know.
I said a movie at this point.
I about 4 parts and the nigga didn't even respond. It's crazy.
I told you he booked him for a fake movie. You thought he was done? After that, he went home, went to the studio.
If Cam respond, he's going viral.
I think Cam just responded on his show though. Like,
I'm gonna respond to you in person. Like who?
Where would you see
I wouldn't even
Omar
respond,
Gooding?
to be honest with you.
We could do a meetup.
He did it.
What is over? Like I'm saying, like we can do a meetup. I see you when I see you.
But yeah, so that's Omar Gooding versus Cameron.
You're not about to get no clout off me. The fuck you talk about?
So that's Omar Gooding versus Cameron. Next we got Gunna Last One album. Y'all heard that?
Nah, I ain't peeped it.
You ain't hear that yet?
What? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That Gunna Last One.
It's the last one too.
And you know, niggas not even doing features with him. So he literally had Offset and niggas from Africa.
I'm not gonna lie, I respect that though, because it's like, this nigga does have a lot of controversy behind him right now. And he's just like, instead of being like, damn, I can't really like, nigga said, fuck that. I want to switch the whole shit up then.
You ain't listened to it yet.
Nah, but I respect, like, for me, I respect the hustle. I respect it. I mean, it's like, why would you let that shit stop you?
How you feel about it?
Man, he went 25 for 25.
25 for 25?
25 for 25.
That's not happening.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. My favorite rapper is Drake. I never heard Drake go 25
That's
for 25.
That's actually crazy. That's crazy that you said that. I'm surprised you said that.
25 for 25.
25 for 25 was crazy.
Not even 20 for 25.
The whole album. I played the whole album through, boy.
How many times?
It been like, I ain't gonna front.
Since you heard it.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck. The first time I heard it, I thought it was dirt. I said, what the fuck is this? Yo, so I put that shit in my speakers the next day. Like, I'm like, let me try it one more time. I put it on my speakers. I said, oh, nah.
So when you first heard it, it was in the headphones?
I had it in one headphone. You know, you be working, you got one headphone. I'm like,
regular Gunna shit.
Yeah. Yo, I put that in the speakers. I said, nah, why he wilding like that? Yeah, I ain't go front.
How he wilding? He sending shots? What he doing? What he talking about?
He did that too. I ain't going front. Couple shots to Baby and Thug too. I ain't gonna lie. And everybody else was playing
he
with
don't
him.
want that snitch. Like, how you gonna? I mean, I don't know, but
that's a part of this discussion too.
Alright, so that's another thing.
That's a part of it.
So do y'all think copping a plea in the case is snitching?
The only reason I'm gonna say, listen, I'm not gonna
snitch.
In this situation, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm not gonna say I don't. Like, I mean, I still fuck with his music or whatever, but like, you can't be in that shit and then
being what?
Whatever the fuck you was doing. Like, I'm not gonna.
What was he doing?
They was in court for a reason, nigga. Like,
I'm asking you. What do you?
I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't pay attention to it. But like, you can't be involved in shit and then soon as shit hit the fan, like,
he's a music artist.
Alright, but so you could have just been a music artist, bro. You could, like, wow.
He is just a music artist. Him and Young Thug cut a case, not the RICO, but they caught their own case before.
But the whole point they was trying to prove is that the YSL is not a gang. YSL is not. That's how they was trying to get him off. Why? Then you went against the whole play about throwing this nigga under the bus and saying, hey, this is a gang. Like, feel me? Just so you could get off.
That's you too.
Even if it's not even if it's not per se snitching, nigga, you still switched up on your mans, bro. Like, I'm not, like, if that was me and So over here, feel me? I'm not if his case is dependent on them saying his crew or whatever is not a gang, I'm not gonna say and tell niggas that shit is a gang. I'm gonna stick my shit out.
Alright, so my feelings on it, I feel like, me personally, know what I mean? Y'all know how I'm on it. I would have never did that to my niggas. Like, if I went, like, I'm never separating myself. Whatever we decided, like, if we went down, fuck it, we just going down. But I do have friends that are not like that too. And if we went down for some shit, if they took a plea out because they can't handle daytime or whatever, I don't think I would be mad at them, because he didn't actually tell on him. Literally, he didn't say like, yo, Young Thug did this, you feel me? He just tried to cop out. So I don't think I would be mad at him, but he did, I ain't gonna lie, he did fold in a way. You feel me? That might be, and for me personally, if I was Thug, I'd probably been a conversation that I have with him, because he expressed that in his song before. He was like, yo, know what I mean? I got finessed, you feel me? Like, and like, he's sorry, he was saying free Thug and all that. So if I was Thug, me personally, I probably would have had a conversation with him. But we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know if it's extra information going on.
No, that's why, like, I'm not gonna say it for myself, but like, and I agree for that stuff. Like, I'm not, like, I also bump his music, and I'm not gonna say fully call him a snitch. Feel me? But I definitely, like, in that situation, he definitely folded on his mans. Yeah. So, like, there's no doubt about that. You folded on your mans. So you might not be a snitch per se, but you definitely folded on your man.
Yeah, but I feel like calling somebody a snitch for copping out, I feel like that's a little harsh. You feel me? Fair. Like, cause like I don't feel like, alright, so for example, you should, like, let's say you with your mans, y'all get into a brawl or whatever, and a nigga fight, but he get beat up. I feel like it's the same sentiment. Like you could get, like, he ain't fold like, yo, I'm telling he folded as in like, yo, I'ma just cop out to whatever y'all got me on, and I'ma just fade to black. You feel me?
I'm like, yo, I'm really not a fighter for real.
Yeah, you feel me? And I respect that at a certain point, but on some gang shit, no, I don't. You feel me?
And I respect, because I got niggas like that, but if you gotta know your man. But like, still, like, I probably run a fade when I got out of jail. I'm not gonna get up.
But that's not off the table. That's what I feel like. That's something Thug could really still do with him. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't like what you did. You feel me? But I don't feel like he should be out here down his mans like that. I feel like he kind of.
I feel like that's a whole, like, what y'all said is a lot. Y'all said a lot. Like, as far as a fade.
Well, they're rich. That's different. I'm saying for me personally, like.
Yeah, but I shoot a fade with you. You got no probation restrictions. I got 16 with 30 over my head.
But if that's really your man, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's really my man's,
now check this out.
I know you not like that. I know you not like that.
I don't know that.
I didn't. Oh, that's different.
Number one, check this out.
Now, if you was there with me doing this shit with me, as if like you really about that,
that's a
snitch. Now it's a problem.
That's a snitch.
But if I knew you wasn't like that, like, this nigga, he's not a street.
But like, he do know he like that though. So like, he know him off street shit. He like Young. You gotta think about Young Thug when he met Gunna, he wasn't an industry nigga. He was a street nigga. He met him through other street niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
So
that's different.
He not totally innocent in the fact like, yo, Like I was just an artist. I met you through a OG. You like
This is where it's mixed reactions because Gunna is an artist under YSL, right? So as the artist under YSL, he could have played the role where it's like, yo, listen, this is strictly just business. I'm an artist. This is his label. I joined his label. We never grew up together. We never went to school together. X, Y, and Z. Blah, 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 blah. Number one. Number two, he openly admitted in court, behind the scenes, on the footage that was leaked to us, not presented to us, it was leaked. The whole trial was on camera. This footage was leaked. Yes, YSL is a game. Yes, that right there is throwing your mans in the bind. Right there of rip. Because Thug is truly humble under God. He jacking that. YSL, it's a business, it's a label. I have the receipts. Uncle Sam, we could show you proof this is legit business. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about it's street activities and gang, you doing too much. You're not even gang.
That's a fact.
You're just an artist that are signed to gang. So speak on what you know. You don't know this to be a gang. You wasn't out here too. With us doing whatever
you're not supposed to be privy.
That's what I'm saying. In that case,
you know what I'm saying? So how
bro.
are you saying this is a gang? For all I know, this is just a label that was assigned to. That's what it was presented to me. I didn't grow up with these people. Y'all can't. And then on top of that, when you're in court, it's about proving that I'm guilty. So y'all have to prove that I knew this is a gang. No, I signed this because this is X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. Now, the reason why I feel the type of way about Gunna is just the fact that, like I said, he could have took different routes. People plead out, not admitting to nothing.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
And can I say one more other thing?
Do you think?
Because he got a viral YouTube video. Boy was on Crime Stoppers before, doing similar situation with his cousin.
He ain't tell on Crime Stoppers neither, but I seen that shit too.
So what was that about?
He said that his cousin didn't do it.
Okay, so if it's two people in this, and if it's two people being accused, and you a witness, and you be like, it's me and him, he ain't do it. What that leaving this person?
Right, so for example,
he ain't do it, but him, I don't have nothing to say.
He ain't say
but
nothing
he ain't
about,
do it.
He ain't say nothing about but so for example, let's say if you're in a car with it's two
guilty by association.
Two people in a car, right?
Thing.
So for example, this happened to Thug and Gunna too. So they in the car.
Two people in the car. They got guns and drugs.
They got caught with the grip and the guns, right? They got caught with the grip and the drugs, right? Now, what Gunna say is not mine, right? Thug say it's not mine. So that's not telling.
No, that is telling.
But like, they both did not claim said item.
Sir.
So hold on. If you say
so in your explanation, Thug is also telling too, right?
No.
How?
Because you have the right to remain silent.
That's what they did.
Okay.
And remain in silence is saying it's not mine.
But not remain in silence is saying it's not mine, but this is an organization. This is a gang.
But that's what they asked bro in the joint. They said, yo, they asked Gunna, was this your items?
No,
ma'am. So if Thug got to say the same thing, right?
No, but Thug is different because he is the
head honcho.
The head honcho of this organization. Me, I'm an employee. So we get caught with stuff. No, this is not mine. This is not mine. But the person that you saying is the head honcho. Yes, this is a gang. So that leads to the speculation that this is gang activity, and this could be alleged to this person, this person, and this person. I'm just an artist, and I signed into a gang.
So being a head honcho, you don't think you got a responsibility to take care of your little homie?
To an extent. Everybody's a grown ass person. If I gave a little homie opportunities to do things for themselves, that's on you. If you get caught up, you don't tell them where your source is at.
Nah, definitely not tell them. But you don't feel like some of that responsibility lies on you. You don't feel like you should have watched out for the person that you was putting on.
Watched out how?
As far as like, let's say y'all, and for example, you know you with somebody who's not like that, right?
Okay.
And you get caught with some shit. You don't think you have a responsibility to?
I wouldn't be with no person that's not like that if I'm doing stuff
Why
that's
not?
like that.
You in a world with a bunch of different people. You would be.
You have your friends for their purposes and their roles. This is my artist. I'm a rap with him. I'm not gonna do crime with my
because
artist.
he's a rapper, right? You still got to be protected.
Yeah, but I won't do a crime around my artist.
He ain't do a crime with him. He was just protecting himself while he was with artists. But at that point, once y'all caught up, you don't feel like it's your responsibility to not put him in this situation to tell on you?
No, but that's just a case in a bunch of other cases. You're putting all the cases together by saying we're a gang. All you got charged with.
I think that's all they got Gunna with though, was just that. I don't think he got anything else.
So you threw me in the. Nah,
indictment. We ain't talking about that. He did for a fact. He definitely.
No, but I'm saying
for that little shit. He probably would have got the most like 5 years.
All right. Now what I'm saying is you threw me in an indictment for a RICO. No, I'm not a gang member. This is not a gang. Did I get caught with this time? I would have just took what I would have did.
That's what I was about to say next. Like he could have. He could have grabbed that from Young Thug. Like yo. I'm a cop out, but I'm gonna take this. This was my gun and drugs. Nah, he could have took the gun and everything in the car was mine.
Let me get that.
And he could have left, and I feel like that would have been respectable too. Like, yo, this me right here. I'm taking all of this. You got to deal with what you got to deal with over there. You feel like that would have been respectable?
100%. I would have been way more honorable.
They got out anyway.
That's absolute. But we're talking about a regular music artist at this point. So
you gotta be honorable. That's an honorable move.
Bro, you knew what you joined into.
That would have been
grown ass man,
too,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that would have been
man. You knew what you joined into.
Now, so let me say this too, right? So the first play, cause not only Gunna wasn't the only one. They said that Young Thug's label. His own brother copped out to the same thing.
He told his brother to do that. His brother ended up copping out last.
Well, after Gunna already did it, there's no point. Like you might as well.
Yeah,
but that doesn't. Two rights don't make a wrong.
But
but if your brother tell you to do it, different.
If I'm at Honcho, I mean, you cop the plea
if somebody
already.
else fall, I'll be like, yo, take that route. Don't worry about it. That means you got 5 people saying the same things. That give more credence to that one person as opposed to one person alienating themselves and we all sticking to
at that point he already got to fight it anyway. I'd rather my brother get out than
I think it was like Christmas time and none of the brothers was home to be with the mom, so he sent his brother home. That's what I had read up on. I'm not sure if that's exactly true.
He was like, yo, go ahead, do that, bro. Cause this fuck nigga already
that's what
shit.
It was like,
yo, you
son already fucked this shit up. I'm gonna have to sit up now. You feel me? Like,
you might as well go home, nigga. Yeah. Why am I my brother sit up in the family? I need somebody to take care of the family.
I don't know if niggas thinking like that. I know if niggas. I feel like if I'm Thug and I'm in that position and anybody take that position, I'm looking at you funny.
I ain't go front. Even if you told me that as my man, I probably would have still stayed.
And I think it's only. But what about? So how about this part? Thug copped out. He didn't admit to nothing, but it was like 1 or 2 other people that did not cop out, and they took it all the way, and they good.
It was one. That other nigga.
He was already had lives.
Wild.
He had lives already on his head.
Like I seen that shit, I was like, God damn.
But he beat that. He the only nigga that beat the RICO.
Who? Oh, you talking about Gotti? Yeah, Gotti.
He the only nigga that beat it.
Mm-hmm.
He stood solid the whole way. Thug could have fucked his shit up, but Thug, Thug
just dissed him on a new song too, though.
Who?
Yeah, Gotti. He said.
Thug gotta put some shit together. Now back to Gunna album, right? Thug gotta put some shit together because Gunna got 2 good albums post release.
Thing. The
first one, I thought it was a play. I thought Thug was like, go get the money.
Yeah.
I thought he co-signed it, like go get the money. If you'd have co-signed it and be like, yo, go get the money.
That's what I thought too.
We do this, and then.
But when he dropped that album, before the album, it was Lil Baby. Lil Baby was throwing out shots. Oh yeah, Dirk too.
Dirk was throwing out shots.
Yeah.
Niggas,
But nah,
that means they
once
heard
that
it from
Thug
the horse's
album
mouth.
dropped, I was like, yeah, nah. Shout out to Gunna, man. Thug, Lil Baby,
I'm not
all the
shouting out
guys.
Gunna.
I'm gonna shout out because I ain't gonna lie, that album was fire. And to be honest, I just feel like it's levels of gangsta. I'm gonna let you know. Like it's some niggas you could do little things that I just feel like they put Gunna over his head with that. He was never the kind of nigga to go down for a Rico, and I feel like they put him over his head. But
Why
man,
not? Gunna was Jack the Crip.
that's what I was saying though.
So
the whole time I do feel that same type of way too. But yo, that doesn't, nigga. If you've ever been in the gang, then you know everyone in that gang is not the toughest nigga.
No, but it's morals, and one of the things is you never tell on your brethren.
But not everybody gonna follow.
He
You
felt
already
like
know not
he
everybody
wasn't
gonna follow
telling.
that
He
shit.
felt like he was
There's always gonna be that
copping
one
out
nigga.
to his crimes.
Yeah, but copping out is a plea to. That's what. So now this is where it gets to like the gang banging and all of that shit, because it's weird, because it's like you supposed to take some shit that you necessarily wasn't involved in, and you really not like that, but you're a gang, so you have to like. It's weird. The politics of gang is crazy.
I agree with you too, but I also think that sometimes you gotta.
Because with 6ix9ine,
when you
that's
the
a
big
double
homie,
standard.
when you the big homie, it's sometimes you gotta bite that bullet. Like sometimes you shouldn't have put certain people in situations. You feel me?
I got a question.
Go ahead.
6ix9ine, that's a double standard.
6ix9ine's a whole different scenario.
No, it's
Real
not.
life rap, bro. I ain't gonna get it.
He sat on the stand and was pointing like Gunna never even got on the stand.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
6ix9ine was never a gang member, but
Yes, he was.
That nigga joined the
He
gang.
called hits.
check me out though.
He got people hit.
Check me out though. This a young Mexico in Brooklyn with the Wolves, and you fuck with the members. Cool, whatever. You fuck with the members. You're not a member yet, but you fuck with the members, or you know a couple members. Boom. You make some shit, you go viral. The members approach you. What's up? I already know how that shit go. They strong, whatever how they did it, strong on him, whatever. Boom. He was never like that from the beginning. They made him a member. Now on top of that, they made him a member. Niggas fucking his bitch. Niggas taking his money. And at the same time too, niggas is doing drills for him too. Cause he was feeling himself. I got the members behind me.
He hired his old niggas to do that. Nigga hired his old people
Because he think that's how the membership go. That's how it's presented.
Yo, but my thing is like, all right, so
we gang.
it's a big difference between what 6ix9ine did and what Gunna did.
No, what the point that I was getting to is that the fact that like Son became a member, and then the members was violating him.
Listen,
So that don't make you not a member?
The difference between
That make you to the point where you was going where he's not like that. And y'all did crimes around the artist that's not
but
like
nigga,
that.
6ix9ine.
And on top of that, y'all fucked this bitch, and y'all was talking about kidnapping the nigga and stealing,
Not talking,
killing
they
him,
did.
doing all that. Exactly.
It wasn't talking.
And when you get locked up, the feds are showing you proof like, yo, these are the niggas that
that's
you
what I'm saying.
protecting.
So this what I'm saying. Even in that situation,
I feel like
was he wildin'?
nah, I'm
They was
gonna
about
say, yo,
to,
with
the feds said
6ix9ine,
they was about to kill him. They heard him on the
So-
track.
and
with
that's
6ix9ine, with them niggas, I say Snitching on them niggas, I was not doing time for niggas that was trying to lie me.
47 years. 47 years.
6ix9ine also went and snitched on multiple other people who weren't even involved in that situation.
Nah, they did. He did start telling on niggas that wasn't even involved.
For no reason, just so we get your last time.
Not for no reason. It's for every reason.
That's like me. That's like, bro.
He started freestyling.
That's like me. That's like that's like you said you gonna lie me. Whatever. If I snitch on you, then I get less time, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. Oh, you still got like 10 years. All right, bet. My man's over here. He also robbed the taco truck. This nigga also like
you can't speak to my get back. If you spit on me and I shoot your foot 100 million times, you can't talk about my get back. You spit on me.
You can't get back against niggas that never came at you in the first place.
It's an entity. Your reflection is my reflection. That's how the gang is presented.
That's not my reflection. That nigga's a bitch.
That one person, but if that one person is a bitch, the whole gang is a bitch.
The whole gang is a bitch.
And that's what he did. I put y'all niggas on. I gave y'all niggas money. Granted, y'all gave me the look. That's the only thing y'all presented to me. Y'all gave me the look. Now, if anybody had more of a thing to tell, now listen. I'm gonna get y'all straight. I'm not advocating for this bitch ass nigga. Whatsoever. I gotta get that straight. Never advocating for that bitch ass nigga. But what I'm saying is, it's a double standard. Niggas cancel 6ix9ine and then Gunna. Now, is it because of the talent? What is it because? What's the double standard? Now, for some people, everybody was jacking 6ix9ine when he came. Maybe some people not. They seen they seen all of that. All right, cool. But for the ones that was jacking and then they switched up, and then now you got the Gunna allegations, and you still jacking Gunna, but it's a mixed reaction. So it's like, again, each his own.
Man, fuck 6ix9ine. Gunna folded.
Fuck both of them niggas in my opinion. But you can't say nothing. When you make good music, you make good music.
Nah, he doing his thing. That's why I said I respect the game, bro.
One thing I can say is, so Gunna still made good music. Yo, 6ix9ine music was whack.
6ix9ine, yeah.
It was very easy for me to not.
I like the energy.
Honestly, I haven't checked.
Yeah, he always had,
when he first came,
he always had up energy, but it was easy for me to be like, he's told.
His music was never that good.
Gunna really, you be having you be like, nah, he did fold though.
but that's what make it double, cause it's weird, cause it's like, so if I drop a slap, that makes me guilty.
It's just questioning it, like, yo.
Can I ask you a question?
What up?
Speaking on double standard, right? Because I'm on some double standard Gunna 6ix9ine shit, right? What's the double standard for women? Does that apply?
For me, it do. So
you in the hip hop industry, and like, so I'm Meg Thee Stallion.
I hate Meg Thee Stallion ever since she did that.
Free Tory, bro.
Is there a thing?
For me, it
because
is. I think
you know what they do.
She was just talking about finessing niggas, getting niggas, and then you went and told on somebody.
Because they use the man against a woman.
And then she's still talking. How you tell on somebody and then still talk shit? That's the crazy shit to me.
I think we should save this question for when we have a woman on here. We gotta ask a woman that question.
Ask that.
Yeah, we gotta
I feel like it's a double standard because for the culture, a snitch is a snitch, right?
But when it comes to women, they kind of just be doing whatever the fuck they want.
But when it comes to a woman in abuse, so like, let me ask you, if you was a man getting abused in a relationship and your woman beating the shit out you, will your man call you a snitch? If you call the police on her?
Yeah. Probably call me a bitch.
Huh?
Probably call me a bitch.
No.
Fight back, nigga, the fuck?
No, but what I'm saying is, as a smart adult man, if a female is putting hands on you, the best bet is to call the police, because you put hands back, you going to jail.
I mean, that's the domestic situation.
I
don't feel like that's snitching. I feel like that's just diffusing the situation.
I feel like as a man, you could just leave.
That part too. But what happens
unless she pull a weapon on me, that's not a true threat, to be honest with you.
I told you, yo, that I've been not. As soon as that shit happened, I've been not jacking that. Like, yo, that girl is a rat. Y'all running around here doing songs
I don't
and
even
bumping
think she a rat.
But that's in our
I
eyes,
just think
bro.
she heartbroken. And she got
I
played.
think she a rat. I seen her go on interviews.
I don't think she a rat. She
stands.
lied. She lied in interviews.
It wasn't even true, first of all.
Rats lie too.
What I think is that I don't think she a rat. But what I'm saying is, it's like she don't know. She know her best friend shot her. She know a female shot her. Tory didn't shoot her.
Yo,
Tory tried to stop it.
you know how many cases the feds took somebody and made them
That's
say
not
things?
feds, though.
That's still rat.
That's state.
I don't care what police enforcement made you do it. You are a rat.
No, but her be like, no, he shot me. That is ratting. And but as a victim, if you know if you got shot, right? Any one of us, if we got shot, and the detectives was at your hospital bed and be like, yo, what happened? Is that
That's the
telling?
thing.
Is that telling or not?
But that's not what happened. When they came to her
She's a
bed,
victim.
she said, I stepped on glass.
Until rock.
Until she read.
That's where the
She was
conspiracy theory
like, I
comes
was
in. I'm
scared
like,
that.
that's-
Then she
you
came back, she
really
was
get
like,
deep.
I was scared that night. That's why I said he didn't do it. Like, that's why.
But nah,
That's
going back
crazy.
to the
That-
double standard,
huh?
like, going back to the double standard, like, bitch, like, I feel like a lot of bitches gonna look at it and say like, well, it could probably get mixy, but they gonna look at it and be like, I'm not even calling them women, they girls, they childish, but they it's like, oh, they culture things like they want to get over on niggas. I mean, let me see what I can get out of this nigga. They trying to get over. They trying
That's
to
a
get up on
different
top of a nigga.
perspective. But let me.
That's what I'm saying. They might look at that and be like, oh, she just took advantage of a situation.
No, because this is why it don't work like that. Because when you know the situation, you know that the other female that was in the vehicle is Meg Thee Stallion best friend, right? And Meg Thee Stallion best friend technically was dating Tory Lanez. So Meg Thee Stallion is just a side bitch.
That's crazy.
And on top of that, in front of both of y'all, he was at Kylie Jenner house getting played. So yeah, both of y'all bitches is
My
hating.
biggest regret is jumping out of the pool with Kylie.
Okay. now when we get back to the car, cause y'all bitches are drunk, y'all making my shit hot. Let me walk y'all to the car. Yo, security, y'all. Take these bitches home. You know what? I'm gonna just fuck it. I'm gonna just end the night. Now, in the midst of that, Meg and her best friend find out, oh, you fucking my nigga? The best friend was supposed to be dating Tory. That's the only thing that makes sense. And that's exactly what happened. They found out in the car,
You bitch shot at a big ass in the foot.
and then they got out the car, and it sounded like two females is having a disagreement, and somebody trying to break it up. Mind you, this nigga like 5'2". You dealing with a stallion, and you dealing with somebody who got the.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kudos to bro for bagging the stallion though. Damn.
I'm not bad. Listen,
Sure Kings got hope, gang.
With a billionaire, you just was in a billionaire pool in her jet ski, having a Jet 2 holiday on her. Like, what is you talking about?
Having
Like,
a Jet 2 holiday.
Yo, imagine going from that high to being on the phone like, yo, I ain't mean for this to happen the way it happened, but it happened. And now my son doing 10, getting stabbed 27 times.
That shit is
my
wicked. I ain't
God.
gonna cap.
The tables be turning. But
I still don't think that has anything to do with fucking
Disgusting,
Meg
bro.
though.
Free Tory Lanes though,
my
man.
son Tory, and something, I just heard something about his appeal. We got denied or some shit.
Yeah, they still hold. You know that them people. We ain't even gonna say their names.
The people
them be calling shots.
They be
Listen,
calling
this is all
shots.
because this nigga figured out the game, bro. I'm telling you.
Listen, the people them be
We on
calling
some
shots.
quarantine radio
But we gonna move it. We gonna move on to some
Let's
Queen
go,
shit
let's
though.
go.
Yeah, so we got King Bimo 5 a.m. lamb chops. Y'all heard that?
Okay. What's that? Talk to me.
So King Bimo, we got he an
I know
artist
you
from
don't
Queens.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that one?
Yeah.
What you thought about it?
I don't think it's balls, bro. I fuck with it.
Yeah, I was fucking with too, my son. He had a lot of balls. He had a video for that shit too. He had a lot of balls. He was doing his thing on that one. You feel me? Good little visual.
I'm not gonna lie, the hook just the lyrics and the hook, they throw me off a little bit, but cause I didn't understand the whole lamb chop thing. But otherwise, it was a good song. I fucked with it. It was alright.
Yeah, you feel me? I fuck with it too, especially because you know
What part of
nowadays.
Queens you from?
I want to say Shadyville.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure. I might
He
have to
with
do
the
some homework on it.
the Slizzy niggas.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some homework on it because I know some people be thinking the Slizzy niggas from Brooklyn, but it's a lot of them.
I don't know
So
where
they
them niggas
probably
from.
just spread out. Other day I
where them niggas
heard some of them from Astoria. So you feel me? So I think they just spread out, but he actually got bars on it. He not one of them. You feel me? He actually barring.
I'm shipping on that.
He not swagging, he barring.
Shout out to them though. You feel me? The waves is fire too, but my son actually barring. But other than that, we got Cardi B, Imaginary Player sample. You heard that one? Imaginary Player is a Jay-Z song from back in the day. So she sampled it.
So I definitely didn't hear it. I will say though, Cardi over Nicki.
Nah.
Oh, you on drugs?
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like. I don't like
the
Nicki as a
background
person,
was
bro.
like, what?
I don't like Nicki as a person.
yo, listen, we gotta like, who writing Cardi B out raps now? Like, I think, like we gotta expose that. Niggas try to expose my son Drizzy Drake. Like, we gotta figure out like who Cardi B goes.
What did you think about the sample, son?
I think this. Where's she from?
The Bronx.
No, like she Dominican,
Dirtsville.
Puerto Rican, Dominicano. Okay.
DR, you say it?
She from DR.
Love it. Shout out them Dominicans, nigga.
Shout out to Sosola Beach, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I don't know. It don't give me authentic female, like the Little Kim. Like, I'm not comparing her to other female artists, but after a while, it just sounds like writtens. Like, she just sounds like writtens that she just practiced it for a long time.
So you was a Jack in the Imaginary Player samp.
Nah, I'm still Jack. I'm still lit off the Offset. What's my son with Jid? What he did?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Bodies were crazy.
Yo, and it's crazy because so I feel like they both got the rollout on like controversy time and like, you know what I'm saying, like domestic dispute, husband, wife, they about to roll out their album, Offset album. He got some shit on there.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Offset was
That
crazy.
song was fire.
This
nigga.
with Cardi?
Nah, bodies.
Talk about bodies.
Oh no, but we okay then. Okay, yeah. I'm on the bodies.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like this right
Bodies
here.
was crazy too.
So what
I'm
you
not
feel
that
like-
worried
I ain't
about
gonna
Cardi
lie.
B.
So as far as I go, Imaginary Play, she did her thing on that. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was a little mixtape vibes for me. Like I don't feel like that was slap single. But she said some balls like that. Like that one shit we just heard. What show you just said just now?
Glory hole, you don't see your bitches don't see who y'all fucking with or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
she said glory hole. Bitches don't see who they fucking with. That's crazy. Like that was.
I like that.
She was in the gym. Like she was in it.
She was in that glory hole too though.
Yo, we don't know what she was doing, but my son, she was, as far as bars go, my son was, what?
I think a football player went into that glory hole and shit just went low. She's like, wait, what's that? What's behind that hole? Like, wagwan? Like, what's up?
Nah, so I got one more topic for y'all. So we got BET suspends award shows, Soul Train and Hip Hop Awards. What y'all got about that? So basically, they saying that they not discontinuing it, but they finna find another way to get it out there. I guess it's not having as good as viewership.
So they just not getting the awards.
They probably just gonna do like stream or some shit like that, but
That shit's trash to me. What I think is like when y'all do these award shows and shit, y'all niggas gotta pay the artist that y'all know is hot, and y'all gotta give the artist who put in that work, who's hot, y'all gotta give them awards.
I think
feel
they.
like
I
it's
think you
political.
actually pay. I don't think they pay anyone.
They don't pay nobody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you pay to be promoted.
Well, if you
Yeah,
gonna do it
but
like
I'm
that,
not
then again,
paying you.
every genre deserves to get their flowers, nigga. You can't sit there and say, "Oh, we just not gonna do y'all right now." Like, what the fuck?
Look,
If
let
you
me
doing
tell you-
awards, nigga, everybody should get their awards.
Let me give you one small example, right? They had in the BET Hip Hop Awards, they had an award for like streaming in podcasts and shit like that. They gave it to Carisha 2 years in a row.
Yo, I think.
I mean, they be playing fair. I feel.
No,
Honestly, I'm kind of.
but that's the bias. That's the shit that make people that really do this shit like, I'm not fucking with this shit. Like, y'all gave it to who?
I think it should literally be a vote like all year around. People should be able to vote like, and like I don't think it should be a board of people like you.
But
feel
they
me?
give that to one award. They give the
That's what I said. Just like polls, I think you should be able to
Choice
poll your
Award
joint.
awards or
Nah,
they give
nah,
one
every single one should be
award for us as the consumer to give out, right?
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's
But
trash.
the rest of the awards,
It's either you going by numbers or you.
That's
going
why.
by
That's
vote.
why people don't
Ain't
go
no
to the
fucking-
Grammys. That's why people be boycotting all
Yeah.
these award
Gram-
shows.
But me personally, I don't
Grammys
care
really
about it.
got a bad
I don't watch
reputation.
none of that shit anyway.
You don't care about it until you the one that's giving out
don't-
artistry and knowing that this is the
Yeah.
championship
Till it's
in
your
your
time
sport.
to get your flowers.
I mean, I
feel
feel
me?
you. You're right. It's like for them, but me personally, it's like I'm just here to make my numbers, make my money. Like,
Yeah, but how would
that
you
shit don't
feel,
measure my success.
How would you feel if you came into a category with a podcaster and the dot around the block was the one that won? Because she
What else, bitch, you
associated
throwing
with
that
Diddy.
at? Fuck.
Yeah, that's what be going on. They just be giving that shit away.
That's why. Like,
That's
honestly,
dirt.
though, that shit was never really legit. So that's why that's what I'm saying. Like, I never really gave a fuck about none of that shit for real.
All right, so I'm about to introduce. We got one of the young boys from Long Island.
Yes, sir.
Let them know. Introduce yourself real quick.
Story, man. It's your man Lou in the building here. 22 years old, about to be 23 in this bitch.
Lou.
You know what I'm saying?
Gen Z.
Originally from Brentwood, New York, also Elmont, New York. I've pretty much been all over Long Island my whole life, so you know what I'm saying?
So what neighborhood you repping though?
I say a mix of both Elmont and Brentwood, you feel me? Because like growing up, I kind of went back and forth from both places, and they both kind of played an intricate part in like who I am as a person, so I can't like really lean one more than the other. But man, I just rep the whole island, bro.
Excuse me.
Nassau, Suffolk, you feel me?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Queens.
All right.
Brentwood.
Brentwood.
What's the neighborhood?
Yeah, Brentwood, like it's in Suffolk County, so like by Bayshore, Deer Park around there.
Deer Park. Okay.
Yeah.
I know that's an
Central
address.
Islip.
Huh?
Central Islip. Yeah, you know, I know Central.
I'm trying to learn. I'm
trying to tell you, it's like deep, like I don't want to say it's too deep out in Suffolk. It's not like Riverhead, you know what I'm saying? It's not that deep out, but like right by Deer Park.
All right, respectfully.
Feel me?
Okay. So what do you do? Like you rap, you sing. What's your?
Shit, I mean, like, growing up, I've always been like rapping. I'll probably say since like 8 years old. Like we in a barbershop setting right now. Like I've always been in settings like this, freestyling, rapping, doing shit like that. I probably started like recording when I was like around, I want to say like 15, maybe 16 years old. Started recording with like a group of my friends, and we all started just recording music around that time. But honestly, I've always just been somebody that like was always into music, always been something I've been into and something that I've always, loved. Like I always had a great ear for music. Okay. So R&B, rap, but shit, anything. Nigga, I'll listen, I'll throw on some Bad Bunny right now, you know what I'm saying? Some Ozuna, like
Do it.
some Hispanic music.
Go ahead,
I can't rap no shit in no Spanish, but I'm saying I listen to Spanish music, I can listen to country music, I can listen to rock music. Like
You can't do that because I fuck with my Dembo, nigga.
So what's your nationality?
Let me ask you this, right? He said, what's your nationality?
Oh yeah. I'm black, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Dominican.
Nigga
Okay,
can't
so
speak
you are
Spanish.
Hispanic.
I hate
I am
niggas,
Hispanic,
bro.
yeah. Like I grew up in a
So we gonna sidetrack real quick.
Alright.
Being a Boricua and a Dominican, how did that go?
Shit.
I know that's New York City.
Yeah. So my pops, he's half Puerto Rican, he's half Dominican.
Whoa.
I grew up with my Puerto Rican family.
Okay.
So I really don't know my Dominican family like that, although I have been to DR more times than I've been to Puerto Rico.
With Mama Love?
My mom is black.
Okay.
My mom 100%. You feel me? My mom black American.
So you a third Dominican, a third Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
third-
I'm a third Dominican, Puerto Rican. I'm more of a, because my grandmother, she was born here in America, but my great grandmother was born in Puerto Rico. And like a lot of my aunts
your
was
dad's
born in
side?
Puerto Rico. Yeah, on my dad's side.
So you know Sabo kid.
Type
He
shit.
confused.
Type shit. Nah. I ain't confused, bro. I know exactly what I am, bro. I know exactly what I am, bro. It's just like growing up, like you gotta understand, bro. Like when you grow up in a Puerto Rican household, bro, especially like the one I grew up in.
Don't know Spanish.
Nah, Puerto Ricans, muy poquito, but it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You more Puerto Rican.
Nah. You feel me?
Dominicans, they learn that shit from day one.
Jump. Nah, that's true though. That's true. It's
We
just
don't
like,
Sabo though. I ain't gonna care.
bro, my household, my great grandmother, she made it like an adamant point to know English.
Okay.
So because she knew, like, she wanted everybody to know English, and she wanted to show off that she knew English.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? To the
That's
point
rich
where,
vibes for the family.
you know what I'm saying? It's just more so like, bro, I don't want you to look at me crazy. Like, I know I'm coming to a new place. I want you to treat me like how I'm supposed to be treated.
Respectfully.
You feel me? So because of that, it was just like, it was never something where they, you know what I'm saying, they never really honed. I'm trying to learn though. I'm on Duolingo now, nigga. I'm trying to shit. I know,
So
bro.
who inspired you to do music?
Shit. I say like when I was younger, bro, it was honestly like a different group, bro. Like I grew up listening to a lot of older artists just because of both of my parents.
Like who?
Like we were talking about Jay-Z earlier. I heard y'all talking about Jay-Z and Imaginary Players. Jay-Z was always one of my favorite rappers.
That's an older artist to you?
Who played
No. I'm saying like I'm saying like 90s though. I'm saying like not my generation. You know what I'm saying? So like Biggie, Jay-Z, Big L,
that's
Big
like
Pun.
older artists to me. Like,
Yeah, don't forget your
22.
age, nigga.
Like even like Mary J. Blige, like even R&B, like Mary J. Blige, Neo was my favorite artist growing up. Chris Brown, like we got Trey Songz, Monica, like you know what I'm saying, Keisha Cole, like
So
I was
female
crazy.
R&B and male R&B. Who's your favorite artist?
female R&B is for
two,
sure.
Give me two.
Female R&B is for sure Mary J. Blige, and I'll give Alicia Keys that rap too because
Male
I'm gonna
R&B.
Alicia Keys. Male R&B, Neo for sure, and then
You say Chris Brown?
I gotta go Chris Brown. Nigga. I thought I was
male hip hop.
male hip hop. Like all time?
Two.
Like right now or just like
I'll give you right now.
my favorite rapper right now is Rollo Rodriguez. That's
all
everybody
time,
know that about
all
me.
I
time.
ain't gonna
Give
cap
me
you
two
too.
all time.
Yeah.
Give me
Nah, you gotta go
all time.
5 all time.
All time.
5.
My top
Rap.
5 all time.
Start at 5.
Alright, I'll start at 5. Shit, they not gonna like this, bro. But I got M in my top 5. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Number 5.
M is that nigga to me,
Okay.
bro. Like I grew up on that Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP. So
No cap.
Eminem show,
Mom
like
spaghetti type shit.
you know what I'm saying? M is up there for me, bro.
These big arms is heavy.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Bro, a lot of people want to agree with this, but Pun up there, bro.
Okay.
Pun is up there, bro.
Boricua.
Yeah, I gotta give respect to Pun, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
Pun is up there, bro.
Alright.
Like
Number
capital
3.
punishment, bro.
Number 3.
I give Wayne his flowers, bro, because
Okay.
Wayne is Wayne, bro. Wayne is Wayne, bro.
Can't
Wayne
leave
is
Wayne
Wayne.
out. I ain't
Number
gonna
two.
cap.
You know what I'm
Can't
saying?
leave
Like
Wayne out.
mixtape Wayne, you
Number
feel me?
2.
Carter 2 better than Carter 3. They're not gonna like that I say that, but Carter 2, Carter 2 my
That's
shit.
a real fan.
Number 2, I really want to put Biggie up there, bro, but longevity wise, it's just like you only had 2 projects.
Okay.
So it's like tough. But I'm gonna give it to Big. I'm gonna put him at 2.
Okay.
Yo, I
I'll
gotta
put him at
And
two.
number 1.
Hove, bro. I gotta go Hove, bro.
Now, let me ask you one
was
other
generic.
question, right? You said big, debatable.
Because of the longevity.
All right. If you had someone else for number 2, who would it be? Or would it be a Jay-Z, and then would it be a different number 1? Because you talking about longevity part. Is there anybody in the top 5 besides Biggie? Because you had a question about his 2 albums that you would have added in.
Bro, it's such a subjective thing, and it's just like so many people you could really put in there, bro.
So
Because like
leave it
Nas,
alone.
like, I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. Because like Nas is great to me. You feel me? And Nas done had some really good projects as of late, but he had a stretch where, you know what I'm saying? It was some duds in there. All due respect to Nas, like Nas, Queensbridge legend. You feel me? But he had some duds. You could put. I'm from Long Island, bro, so shout out to Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't listen to Rakim as much as those other guys, but shout out to Rakim just because Rakim a legend, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially like where we come from and shit like that. Like, I respect Rakim.
Let me
For
ask
sure.
you, before you go,
Even
before
EPMD,
you
shout
go.
out to EPMD. I'm from Brentwood, so shout out to EPMD. Shout out Craig Mack. I gotta shout out all the rappers that came from Brentwood beforehand, bro. So
Yeah, move on,
Yes,
guys.
Now, before
Nah,
Saya go, right? You
Yeah.
You naming a lot of like artists that came out before your time. And
Of
all
course.
that, right? So who in your family introduced you to music, and what was your inspiration through the family?
Oh, through the family, for sure. For sure, my pops and my uncles, when it comes to the rap side of things. And then the R&B, like that come from my mom's side. And then even like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You ain't listening to bodega music in the crib too?
yeah,
I want to
Some
bake
salsa?
that cheese.
yeah. Yeah, no, we was like, bro, I listen to Hector Lavoe, bro. Like, we listen to old school, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, Aventura,
salsa.
no,
I listen to Aventura,
Montero,
bro. Shout out to Romeo Santos. You know what I'm saying? I'm versatile, but I also like I listen to dancehall music, bro. Like growing up, I listened to a lot of dancehall music, bro. We
Don't
listen
do
to
that because you got dreads.
Nah, I'm being dead ass, bro. Like we listen to Beanie Man. Bro, Corey over there. I know Corey know how I get down in the crib, bro. Like I'll sit there, bro. I'll put on that John Kerr.
No, man.
I, like you know what I'm saying?
We don't know what you did down
I'm
there.
just
Yo, you got any projects out right now?
it's like nah, bro. Like I'm really just like I mainly just freestyle, and I dropped a couple songs here and there like on SoundCloud and shit like that. Y'all can check out my shit YSL on SoundCloud and shit like that. But I am working on dropping more.
How long
and
ago
put more
you
music
dropped?
on.
You said what was the song called?
Probably like 2.5 years ago. I probably ain't dropped in like
And
2.5
what was the name
years.
of that song?
Bro, I got The System. With me and my son Melly, I got on there, bro. I got a couple songs. Matter of fact, I got a little project that I got out there, bro. It was like a little mixtape that I dropped, probably like 6 or 7 songs. But it's called The Polarizing Figure. You probably get it on, feel me, Apple Music or on Spotify. Yeah, my Instagram is Swagoo, so y'all can feel me, SWAGYY, double Y's, double U's, underscore. Right now, bro, we going by Lou, bro. That's the name my father gave
That's
me. You feel me?
Instagram. What about YouTube, Apple, same thing?
Feel me? Instagram, it's in my bio, so y'all could hit me on for feel me, for Apple Music.
Link
for
will be in the
Spotify.
description, bro.
It's gonna be in the description, bro. I got y'all.
Okay.
Feel me?
Yo, I still get to ask my question, bro. I just wanted to know
Yeah.
what you thought about Wayne's new album.
Lil
Bro,
Wayne new album?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked me about that, bro.
Which one?
The Carter
Carter
6, nah, the
Yeah.
Carter 6. Shout out Carter
6,
5.
5,
Carter
whatever.
5 was hard as fuck. Carter 5 is actually like an underrated Carter for Wayne, in my
That's
opinion, bro.
manga.
But Carter 6, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got a couple songs into it, bro, and I was just like there's like one song in there, bro. I think it's like Me and My Guitar or something like that. Somewhat guitar, bro. That shit is fire. But outside of that song, bro, I couldn't get down with that new Wayne project, bro.
You didn't like Carter 6?
I didn't like Carter 6.
I ain't gonna cap.
Carter 5 was hard.
I thought the Carter 6 was pretty solid. I ain't gonna front.
I fucked with that shit.
It was a couple songs
I ain't like
I
that
ain't
shit.
download, but most albums I download, I take a couple, all the songs that's not gonna just match up in my playlist.
Yeah.
I be taking those down, but Carter
Yeah.
6 was type crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I had a-
Big X the
sometimes-
plug.
That's what I'm about to say. That shit was big as the
Yeah, but
fuck.
we had
That shit was
something
hard.
on there with like Jelly Roll and Big Sean, bro. I'm like, what are we doing now? my
Yo,
nigga? No,
the
just
bars
like,
on that
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. Like, I still fucked with it.
The hook I felt was a little old for 2025. I felt like that he was in like a 2016, 2017 with the Jelly Roll hook, but the Big Sean verse and the Wayne verse was crazy.
That shit shitty. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I fucked it out. And honestly, I personally don't think that Carter, any of the Carters really.
First
wasn't
of
good,
all,
to be honest
right,
with you.
get
I'm
that
not gonna lie.
Jelly Roll shit the fuck out of here. We not
See me?
doing
I'm
it.
you ain't
not
like
even
the
gonna.
verses?
I'm not even
I'm
gonna.
not
hold
jacking
on.
that country Lil Wayne
See, I'm not even
shit,
gonna let
bro.
you disrespect.
Nah,
me,
that
bro. I
wasn't
fuck
the
with
country one. Jelly.
Yes, that was. That's
I'm
the
from
shit.
catchy too, bro. But like,
It was. So you ain't like the Big Sean and Lil Wayne verses?
This was the worst.
Big Sean was rapping, boy.
Listen, talking about.
My boy was rapping on that.
Lil Wayne is my favorite hip hop artist of all time. Dead,
Yeah.
live, everything. This
Yeah.
is the worst album that I heard from him. Period.
So you didn't like the Big Sean verse?
I didn't like his album.
Oh, that's crazy.
Simple. I mean.
That's definitely your
song-
opinion, gang.
Tell me.
Yeah, I ain't go for
I had
that.
that.
I mean, that's what I said, bro.
No, if y'all think about
That
it.
guitar
Like,
shit,
I'll
whatever
say
the
this
song is
song,
guitar.
wait,
I
now,
fuck
Come
that
out.
shit.
If y'all
but
think
like-
about it, right? Out of all Lil Wayne albums, this is the worst one. That's not a hot take.
That's not a hot take. That's really not a hot take.
He had 19 songs. How many songs of those?
I
did
think
he got?
That's what I'm saying.
It was
Honestly,
the Rockstar
for me, bro,
album.
No, cause when he did the
And you wildin'. Like Father, Like Son is the worst one.
No, it's not.
It literally just had
That-
My Leather So Soft.
I will have to re-listen to that.
Birdman
again.
on every verse. Shout out to Birdman. You know you my dog. But Birdman on every verse on every song was a little crazy.
No, but even still, that's a
I'm always
joint
listening to the
album.
Carters,
I'm
to be
talking
honest
about
with you.
the Carter series. The Carter series is not like Father, like Son. That's a joint album.
I thought we was talking about just Lil Wayne albums. I feel like
Carter. That's the worst one.
That rock album he did.
honestly,
And you know what I think? You know what I think fucked it up was Young Thug when he did the Barter 6. He fucked up everything.
Yeah.
He fucked up everything because
I'm not gonna lie.
Lil Wayne got out of his pocket.
I don't think so because the Barter 6, for me, it only had like 2 good records on it. We
But
had
it was the
we had
fact that
Halftime.
you did Barter 6 though.
We
I
had.
think you gotta look at it from the
And
perspective
Lil Wayne was
of,
on number 4.
It was only like 2 or 3 good songs on that. That was pre Young Thug's prom. I ain't gonna lie. After that album, Young
Barter
Thug
6?
went crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
But Barter
sound
6,
crazy.
I cannot lie. He ain't eat on that.
My favorite Thugger album, bro.
It might be better than the Carter 6.
My favorite Thug album, bro. It's gonna sound crazy, bro. My favorite Thug album is Punk, bro.
It's not Punk. but
Nah,
what
I'm saying that's my
is-
favorite. I'm saying my favorite Thug album is Dead the Punk album,
nothing
bro. I don't know what it
disrespectful
is.
to that, but what I'm saying is Carter 6, not it.
Oh no, Carter 6 not it. No.
Not
I'm
it.
just talking
Alright,
about
so
Thug. My favorite Thug album.
I feel like Thug didn't become like a real project artist until late in his career. Cause late in his career, he started going crazy, like with the projects. But
In the beginning,
I feel
I
like
loved
early
him.
in his career, he ain't had full projects.
How
for you
early
to-
are we talking about here? Because I
You
would say
also
like
when
once
he
we
would've
got to like
dressed, bro.
2016, 2017, like he was dropping, you know what I'm saying, like Beautiful Thugger Girls and shit like that.
That was fire.
You know what I'm saying? And Jeffrey, like that's like 2016,
Fire.
2017.
But alright, so I want to say after the Birdman deal, like after Rich Gang, Volume 1, Volume 2 and all that, that's when he really became himself.
Yeah.
You feel me? But pre that, he had slaps every now and then.
Like tracks.
But
I get what you're saying, like project wise. Yeah.
Yeah.
He started growing into more of an artist.
Yeah,
For sure.
'Cause pre that, he was more of a mixtape artist. You feel me?
For sure.
And you know,
You said
know
what?
how
You said what was on Barter 6?
he had halftime. He had like enough. I think Check was on that too, right?
Check is on
This
my
nigga
Barter
doing
6.
his
So I want to say it was at least
Check is on Barter
3.
6.
Like,
Second halftime is better than the whole Carter 6.
Honestly, bro,
Barter 6 is
I don't
definitely
think,
better than Carter
I don't
6.
think,
Second
I ain't gonna lie.
halftime is better than the
not
whole.
lyrically.
It's no song.
That song with 2 Chainz,
Nah,
lyrically was better than all of those.
Lyrically,
Come on,
but yeah,
bro.
but that's like
nigga, honestly, if
That's not
Carter
a
6,
fair-
That
thing,
song
though.
with 2 Chainz
Wayne
is
Carter
not
6
lyrically
was
better than
better.
all of
You gonna
those.
listen?
Doug will probably never drop an album that's lyrically better than Wayne on a
We
lyrical
can't say
aspect.
that
He
because
can-
I heard Thug wow people up
I
verse
I know,
wise.
but like
I'm not
to
gonna lie,
the
Thug
degree
is
of
not,
Wayne
yo,
though.
if Thug and Wayne went together, bro, went head to head,
Excuse
Wayne
me.
is smoking.
No, they did go head to head.
Nah, they
Nah,
never
nah,
did
nah,
on
nah,
tape.
shit.
And let me tell y'all right
talking
now,
about verses, though.
if Wayne
No,
and Thug
they
did a
went
tape,
head-to-head
that's
on
going
them.
like 9 times platinum. I want y'all to know.
Time out.
Oh,
they
yeah.
went head to head on the song, and you couldn't even tell the difference. That was the craziest
Nah.
part.
What's the name?
That's
What's that
wicked.
R&B joint they did?
See, I never
Time
even
out, time
heard
out,
that shit.
time out. First rule, right?
It was
Check and halftime.
Hold on, I just want to point out, you just spit
is
all
better
on your
than
phone, bro.
every song on the Carter 6.
You wanted to ignore that one.
There's no song on the Carter 6 that's better than Check and halftime.
But
You
so
can
this is the
replay
thing.
it.
Wayne is a lyrical artist and Young
gonna
Thug
wait
is a
for
trap
song.
artist though.
Yeah, I
So-
feel like you can't compare them on a lyrical aspect.
But that's why I said
you
that
can talk
song
about the
with-
body of work from a full project aspect
Yeah.
because there's certain projects that Thug
Yeah.
has that are better than certain Wayne projects, and there are Wayne projects that are better than Thug. But as far as like from the lyrical aspect, bro, I don't know. It's like that's what Wayne does.
Yeah, I
like
ain't gonna
Wayne,
lie.
Wayne when it
Yeah,
comes to the
Young-
metaphors, the similes,
And I ain't
all
gonna
that type of
hold
shit.
you.
You know what I'm saying? The double entendres.
I would
You're
put
not
money
fucking
on-
with him, bro.
I'll put money on Wayne.
So Lil Wayne and Thug, they got a song together, right? You know what I'm saying? And if to the casual listener, you won't be able to tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? But me as a Lil Wayne fanatic, I could tell the difference. And listen, the Barter 6 put some shade on the Carter 6 way before it even came out. Like Lil Wayne wasn't even at Carter 6 when son did that.
But
And he thought it was disrespectful.
He did.
Or people or the
Yeah, he
fans
did.
thought it was disrespectful, but
He's paying homage type
he was
shit.
paying homage to
nah, he already had a previous problem with him though. But nonetheless, he don't have nothing for the Carter 3.
who.
Thug.
But he got something for the Carter 6. Fuck is you talking about?
Why you competing with my man's latest project?
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
said the Barter 6, right? But
So
the
what's
Carter
your-
3 was
what's-
closer
They
than...
two different eras
Yo.
though. I'm not gonna cap. Like this is the fact that Wayne can even compete in an era where he's not even his style
Can
is
he,
kind
though?
of like not rejected,
Yeah.
but like it's kind of like they're in a whole different lane now. And the fact that he even compete with that is honestly insane. Nigga, I don't think he had a bad Carter.
Yo, but
And if
here's
Carter
another
fixes
thing
his
though.
worst, that means his other shit is bangers.
All right, think about this though, right?
What's your favorite little
The Carter 6, no
what's the best Young
bundles.
Thug album?
I always like. I won't say it's the best, but like I said, my favorite Thug album. Nah, Jeffrey up there though. Jeffrey in my top 3
Nah,
for sure.
Jeffrey is his
but,
best one.
But Punk
Super
is
Slimy.
Punk is my favorite.
Slime Language.
Punk is my favorite Young Thug album, bro. But simply because I always be saying like when you sit there and you think about your favorite album, bro, it also depends about where you was at that time in your life.
Correct, yeah.
And I feel like where I was at my time in my life, bro, and I think it was like
you-
2021, 2022, and when that album came out for
13
Punk.
between 18.
Nah. At that point,
Yeah.
shit. This was more recent. This was like 4 years ago. So I was probably like 19, 18, 19. But still, it was just like, you feel me?
13
Nigga said
between
13.
18.
Huh?
So they say that the most impactful music
It's from
in your
13 to
life is
18.
From 13 to 18.
Yeah.
You said 18, 19, so it kind of
Kinda same shit, yeah,
Kind of
yeah,
did
yeah.
it for you.
So
Nah,
I
yeah.
don't equate my music with my Toms.
But the
So,
most memorable.
I equate it with bars, flows, hooks, and vibes. You feel me?
But you're not an old head where it be like evolution. I mean, you evolve with the time, so you could do that.
Which is why I say
Like the
Drake
young boy.
is my favorite rapper because
Correct.
when I think back about like albums, he got the most slaps.
What's your favorite Drake album of all time?
Probably Take Care.
Fair.
Take care.
This is gonna be a hot take, bro. My favorite Drake album is Dead Scorpion, bro. I know he's gonna be like, I'm crazy for that.
Scorpion went
up
crazy.
there for me, bro.
Nobody-
But I feel like
Because of
he
where he
made
was.
Scorpion longer because of the beef he was
Generic,
in.
bro.
I know,
Yeah.
bro. And
But-
I respect
so
it,
that's-
bro. Like, he was on Demon Time,
I think
bro.
that's why it's
Certified
not my
Lover Boy,
favorite.
too. Bro, people don't understand, but body for body, like body of work, bro. Certified Lover Boy is dead. Like,
I will agree
that's
with
dead
you,
one of the best albums of our time, bro. And they're
I
gonna
would
realize
honestly
that.
think
Later
people
on,
wasn't
bro.
able to compete with Drake bodies of work ever since like CLB though.
My personal favorite Drake is Nothing Was the Same. That's after.
That's that pain.
And
He was-
nothing.
I
And
feel
nothing
like
was
that's
the
nothing
definitely
same.
was the
classic,
same
too.
for me. I feel like he was rapping too mellow. I like
Nothing
when
was the same. Tuscan Leather.
Take
Yeah.
Care. My
That's
son
that's
Pen was on fire.
Nothing. I mean, Tuscan Leather is the intro. First thing from Perfect, not beating that. Started from the bottom. That's the
Whatever number,
Wu Tang
I know,
Forever.
yeah.
Own It. That's my shit.
You feel
By
like
myself. Worst
Two Skin
behavior
Leather.
from Tom. Hold on. Featuring my Jib and Jordan. That's my wedding song. Just hold on. We coming home. Going home.
yo,
I'm telling you,
feel
that's gonna be
like
my
Two
wedding
Skin
song.
Leather was better than Poppy's
crazy.
Home.
Come through, all me, pound cake, too much, 305, the language. That's the best album he ever had.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of hits.
It was
You don't
pop.
miss that.
That's a lot of hits.
It was
Huh?
his best pop
It's,
album.
no, it's rap. This is his most rap album.
Nah,
was
hell
pop.
no, hell no, hell no. I
That
can't let
was
you get away
pop.
with that, bro. I
What?
can't let you get away with that.
Pop was views. That's
I
pop.
can't. Views is pop. Yeah, nah,
This
that's
is
a
not
pop
pop.
album. I agree
Nothing
with that.
was the same
Nah,
as
I
not
agree with
pop.
that.
Nothing was the same. He spit.
Yo, but I feel like
The
people
worst
overhate
was
on
the
Views
most
too.
pop song I've ever heard.
The worst. I'm on my worst behavior.
Nah.
No, He spitting on that.
Hotline, you crazy. Hotline Bling is
Hotline Bling is that's
that gotta be the most
crazy,
pop. That gotta be the most pop Drake.
I guess it is. Hotline Bling.
Nothing was the same.
With the
as the
Kiki,
most.
do you love me? You feel me? That's
Mad
probably
pop.
That wasn't pop.
Hey,
That
all
was
those shit
City
is corny.
Girls.
I'm not gonna lie. That's when I stopped listening to Drake. To be honest with you,
That's more
That
life.
was his #1 game.
When was that?
You
Kiki?
can't,
I didn't like that shit. I like
Kiki,
when
Love Me,
Drake
that
is
was
young.
Scorpion.
I like
That was Scorpion.
That album. I
That
was about to say.
But Scorpion had a side A and a side B, bro.
Yeah, but that side
You feel
A and
me?
B wasn't that.
He was
I
done
feel
with
like
that.
that
You
was
talking
the same,
about from
no
a
skips.
lyrical aspect.
I feel
You
like
talking about from a lyrical
every Drake album got a side A and side B.
Nothing was the same as no
We're not gonna
skip.
skip past that. You said A-Bone.
But
I did
Scorpion,
that first.
bro.
Nothing was the same as
You
no
talking about
skips.
rapping? Like you talking
You
about
said, what was the
rapping,
one
bro? He
before
was
that?
rapping on that shit, bro.
Take Care.
Take Care.
Take Care.
I'll give you.
That's
two
an OG,
skips.
bro. I can't even say nothing bad about Take Care, bro.
No, you can.
Nah, you
The
can't.
only
bro.
thing I would
Dead
say
Body,
for Take
cool.
Care,
Shot for
yes,
Me,
that
cool.
Kendrick song.
Headlines, cool.
Shot for Me was
True
dope.
I don't know
Love,
how that
cool.
Kendrick song made
Take
it. That was
Care,
crazy.
Cool. Marvin's Room.
Like that was wild. They really
Marvin's Room, cool at the time. How many times you gonna listen to that now? Not
Marvin
I'm
Room
not going
is like
lie.
hold on.
crazy.
You know Marvin Room is like his most favorite song ever, right?
Niggas is definitely bumping that right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
to
if
you.
niggas play Marvin's Room right now, nigga.
Everybody playing
Niggas
Marvin's
going
Room,
ham,
bro.
bro.
here.
I think he started off every set with
Marvin's Room.
Nigga,
Yeah,
Marvin's Room
Fred the
is
Godson
crazy,
had the best
bro.
Marvin's Room.
Fuck Fred the Godson, nigga.
that's crazy. Hold on.
But he changed it to Monique's room.
You really just got
Nigga,
come on,
Drake
bro.
got
Changed it
that,
to
bro.
Monique's room.
He's wilding in there.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He was in that room wilding, huh? But nah.
Make me proud.
To be fair, I never heard that. For Fred the Godson, I didn't know Fred the Godson even had a Marvin's Room.
bugging.
Your white friends say you niggas crazy. I hope
I ain't
no one
gonna
heard
lie.
that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I hope no one heard that.
Take care.
There you go, be in trouble.
Come on.
Nigga Drake a clown, dude.
Take
Nigga
care.
clown, bro.
He probably got no skips except for the feature with Birdman. We'll be fine.
This what I'm trying to tell you.
That's probably the only skip.
Take Care was really on classic level.
And the interlude with Kendrick Lamar,
Nah,
that Buried
nah.
Alive. I'm not.
That's the only
Nah,
skip
you
for
crazy.
me.
That's not a skip.
That's
Y'all
trash.
crazy.
That was trash.
And
Kendrick
Birdman
the
didn't
fuck
have
out
a
of here.
verse on that album.
Huh?
He said, "Ball, nigga." The nigga did not rap on that album.
We gonna rap on these niggas and ball, nigga.
Ball, nigga.
Ball, nigga.
Here we go.
Stun on nigga.
Oh man. But nah, yeah. But yo, you came with some balls, right?
I'm ready.
You sure?
Get the fuck up, nigga. Let's go. Right now.
Alright, listen, look, told the bitch I'm gone, and this time I won't be back. I done wrote the story, you just went and told a recap. What you eat don't make me shit, so fuck a nigga feedback. I'm playing OC, I just sent him to a repass. Good credit and good morals on myself, Faye, I need that. Bro said I switched up, I just left him where his feet at. I want her on the flow, she got problems with her kneecaps. I'm drinking straight water, I can't end up on no T-app. Niggas dick riding and playing on that fences. You gon' hop up in them woods, you gon' stay inside that tent. I got pussy from a hooker, I ain't have to pay a cent. She look just like Halle Bailey, I ain't have to sing like Brent. If the bitch can't cook, I ain't tripping about it. Better come clean if you want it from me. I need a soldier. Come put that little pussy on me. She keep the place real tight, if you know what I mean. If the bitch can't cook, I ain't tripping about it. Better come clean if you want it from me. I'll be your soldier. Come put that little pussy on me. She keep the place real tight, if you know what I mean.
I'm used to fire, so it's hard to entertain me. I drop a strain and drop a single in the same week. Crip with some killer bees like Dave East. Gangsters don't color bang. Fuck you, pay me the 9 like my leg warmer. Pull that bitch out, it be a dance on her. Niggas bite and drip, I guess they piranha. Taking headshots, wearing fishnets, that's good armor. What goes around comes around, she brought it back, that's good karma. Jeans starts pressed, I can never fold on her. I fall back like Homer, I'm always in the bush on her. But this a long way from that, you don't smell no kush on them. Bench press, arm press, now she think a nigga strong. Side step, dip, now a nigga pulling off a thong. Cute little brown thing, Friday, me along, she liking my persona. I rent her, but I drive her like the owner. I hit it, now she sleep up in the coma. Heroes on my body, yeah, Versace, my cologne. Heavy in the gym, they like it when a nigga tone her.
Look, he said the D that he rode. I don't know what this nigga on. This nigga is rolled. Like, this nigga's just a little sus. But that's better open up when I kick up the door. Like, I don't got balls for real. But I'm coming in, I'm going ball for real. Like, this nigga fat still. He kick open the door like, yo, where the snacks, Bill? What?
I got my son in his back. His name is Corey. I'm a blood nigga. It's Bori. I can tell you the story. Yo, listen. Look, I was walking down the block. I seen his mom like. She was like, Wagwan type. I was like,
Crazy
I
shit, you gonna get one
type. What you trying to do tonight? She was like, yo, listen, I like your dreads, they tight, and the retwist, they was on the right. I was like, yo, listen, I like your accent tonight, and it was like, yo, Wagwan, do I want tonight? And I was like, listen, I'm not a typical Jamaican. I eat poom poom, and I like it.